And then two. The Quiet Car Podcast.
Welcome back to the Quiet Car Podcast.
Yes.
On today's episode, Tops Industry Summit is happening as we speak. And also, Pokemon Yet is still going up. And Popeyes is finna get a little crazy. But you already know what it is. Your boy Money right here. Yable's on the side of me. Jerry is right there.
What up, Bo?
Get it?
This episode is brought to you by Savorista Coffee. It is literally the favorite coffee of our man with the plan, Shohei Ohtani.
Yes.
Showtime.
Yes.
Savorista Shohei.
Mm-hmm.
That part. So, did you guys have a good weekend? Because
No promo
I
code?
know y'all had a good weekend.
No promo code?
While I was... Don't worry. For all you audio listeners, we are having technical difficulties with our banner because they want you to save money with that promo code Quiet Card to save 25% off at savorista.com.
There you go. All right.
Bang! But
Get us.
I know y'all had an amazing weekend. I'm going to steal the show. I'm going to steal the show for about 10 seconds. 10 seconds. Shout out. I had a Tag 10 that outsold a PSA
Listen to
10.
Bro.
Listen. I had a Sylveon VMAX. The Tag 10 outsold a PSA 10. For all these people who are in disbelief, shout out UFC Pokemon JR. Why the hell are these? That ain't real. That ain't real. Well, check this out. Bam! Put that in your coffee. So, boys and girls, don't be afraid to try another brand. Don't be afraid of AI. And the next that's going to be the big one is sports.
Now, hold on. Do you remember what the pop count of the tag was?
I think it was like 39. And because the way Tag does their reports, I want to say this was one of the top 10 of all of them.
Oh, wow.
So it'll literally tell you the pecking order of that particular card, and that one was top 10. I want to say it was like number 7 or 8.
Nice.
We've been saying it. And listen, if they just come out what they were supposed to do and
Hold on. The part that's really going to break the bank for a lot of people is when they have the mobile grading.
Oh my gosh!
Where literally I take this card, insert it, and then come back 25 minutes later, pop, fresh slab.
Slabbed up.
Here's the thing: if they come out with that, and then they lower the price,
they don't even have to lower the price.
You
What are you talking about? Brother, I'll pay more. What are you talking about?
Ooh.
No problem.
Hey, hold on. PSA is charging $25, and it takes me 4 to 6 months.
And
I should pay $30, and you got to pay shipping, insurance, all that. And I paid $30, and I walk back in 45 minutes, and the shit's done and slabbed.
Yo,
hey, listen,
40.
Slabbed and certified. I don't do raw.
Oh, shout out to that mixtape on Quiet Car
YouTube.
Radio.
Yep.
And YouTube, yeah. But we paid. Remember, we was at National. We paid $40 for our picture cards,
Right,
and an hour later we had them.
brother.
Nice,
I would literally pay $40 and not even think.
Oh, that is crazy. I didn't even think about
Because listen, Beckett's gonna just give up on that. Whatever they were doing, the raw review or whatever.
Oh my
we
God.
paid $40 for that shit, and it wasn't even slab.
I know.
They stopping that service right there? Becky?
I hope
Say
not.
it
Are they
again?
stopping?
Oh,
Are they stopping? Are they stopping the service? Or you
the
think
raw
they're just
card.
gonna?
Bro, I mean, I'm not trying to
Never
be
saw
rude, but it seems like we've been letting the brand die.
They'll definitely kill it.
I
Man,
mean,
I mean, all the time on these like top 10, top 50, things I watch on YouTube, there's always raw car reviews. You know,
right. And the sex appeal with the raw card review is literally I go to Bo's table and I pick it up and I go,
Mm-hmm.
damn, it looks nice.
Mm-hmm.
I walk it over there and they go, oh, this is nice. You get, a 9.5 gold 10, or God forbid, you hit that black label. Toyota Camry.
I mean, it's been a lot. It's been a lot of times I picked up 9.5 raw review cards and sent them to PSA automatic 10s. It's a cheat code.
Listen, a lot of boys and girls have been hating on tag, but there's a lot of people doing experiments with tag like that, and it's literally you crack the tag 10.
mm,
And now, unfortunately, with PSA, it still depends on what kind of mood they're in. They're like,
That's-
old buddy's been like, man, I hadn't even had a coffee
That's
this
true.
morning.
That's true.
That's
true.
I kind of get that.
But tag is on the starting to get
On the
towards
up and up.
leaderboard. It's on the up and up.
Well,
We'll see.
so the other day, I want to say they had it's a tag pristine 10, which is the equivalent to a black label 10, right? And let me get this exact numbers
Is
because
that-
literally,
Is that a different color? Like they just or it just says it on there?
it's a little different in the name. It's a little different in the name, but I want to say it did $14,000. Where
Come on, man.
correct, and this was a newer Charizard, and it was the Mega X EX or whatever, and I want to say the PSA 10 was only like $3,000. No, I lied, 2,100, and then the tag pristine 10 was $14,000.
Wait a minute. It's the same card?
The same exact card. One was a pristine 10 in tag, which is equivalent to the black label.
Right.
Yeah.
Not just a regular 10. It was the pristine, like,
This
top
is no flaws. Yeah.
shit.
Upper echelon.
Uh-huh.
$12,000 difference.
Great God Almighty. God Almighty.
What? Are we
Put some respect on Tag's name. That's all we're saying, folks.
so
And I know people are going to be in the comments, fucking Tag. We're not sponsored by Tag yet, but reach
Yeah.
out. We will take some free money.
So I think the question is, will the CGC people of Pokemon go to Tag and bring that numbers up of grading?
So once again, shout out Tommy. He was talking to me and he goes, I don't understand how CGC's numbers are so high.
Oh.
And I'm like, literally, it's because Fanatics collect.
Yeah.
For anybody who doesn't realize how big of an auction house that is, it is because of Fanatics collect. And they will host your PSA 10s and sell that. And, all your other forms of collectibles. Shout out to Bud Jr. for telling us to flip these.
What is that?
Neo.
A what?
It's a squishy thingy. Nito. Check them out. Buy them for $5, flip them for $20. People are waiting in line at $5 below. Long and short. So Fanatics Collect will sell all your collectibles, but if you wanted to grade a raw card, they only use CGC.
Because the thing is, I've been seeing. So I go on Cards HQ and kind of look at the inventory, see what I can, buy online. And it's been a ton of CGC. You have to be like it's kind of the same card, but it hurts my brain looking at so many CGCs that I'm not going to buy, and it's just like what? Like they must be running a special or something. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, yeah, we said it's like on Fanatics Collect because that's the only way you can get so graded and on there, but it's just it can't sell. And people want to hate on tag because remember we had our own tag cards, and everybody's like, "No, I don't accept." You will now once they flood the market, and I think that's exactly what's going to happen.
Well, here's the other thing. I like how the tag slab looks.
Yes,
it
I do
looks
too.
good. It looks clean.
Yeah.
You know, and while PSA, you can scan it and it'll show you a picture, right? When you scan the tag, it gives you like a 12-page report, bro, on every card with pictures, high def, like
yeah, everything.
It's what the other companies should be doing.
Yep.
I wonder how much that cost them, man. Like for all those high def pictures and that 12-page report.
Bro,
it's all AI.
Well, yes, but that still costs money, though, Amani. I mean, you still have to pay somebody physically to set up the card to get it looking nice. So, for instance, for all our YouTubers, you can look up the number on this Shohei Ohtani right here, and literally, when you look at the second picture, you get to see the grader's hand because he didn't move his hand out fast enough when they took the photo.
I think you said something pretty interesting. I think because it is AI, what if AI takes care of all the pictures and all the information? Of course, it's going to find stuff. It's programmed to find stuff. Yeah. So you're literally, I mean, yeah, I know that you have to pay for the technology there, but the manual human labor is not there. The only thing human labor,
it is there. You physically have to move the cards. You physically have to do all of that.
As you flipping the card, yeah, maybe, but taking the pictures and stuff, it's not. Only thing they're doing is now. I might go and maybe see like a behind the scenes if they have a video of what's going on.
Yeah.
But the only thing they got to do is put a card in there. 10 seconds later, everything's done, and just loading it. All the information's there. This is where it's at. This and this. That's not. I mean, yeah, labor is there. Human labor is there, but it's not.
I mean, the human labor portion is just setting up the machine, putting the machine together, whatnot. But after they trial and test it, if it's not damaging cards, once it goes through the conveyor. The arm picks it up, places on the slab, put the top on, ultrasonic weld that joint.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's all that. I mean, like I said, I'm very curious to see what percentage of human labor it is to the AI labor on there.
Right. Because and if they're moving towards the machine, eventually it should be no human labor.
Yeah, it should just be. Remember what you said? You said it should be like some kind of radio, just in case. Like you can, like how what's it called, the Waze car?
Right.
It's like it's no humans there, but if you're not wearing a seatbelt, Waymo. But if you're not wearing a seatbelt, a human calls.
Somebody gonna call you. Hey, put your fucking seatbelt on. I meant it.
Yeah,
we will pull this car over right now. Click.
I love watching when police pull over those Waymo cars. Just like I love watching that.
They're like dumbfounded, like what? Wait, what?
Yeah, and people's like, "There's nobody driving it."
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's technically not true because it's not AI driving it. It's literally somebody in a third world driving it.
You think so?
No.
Every car?
Proved it. Yeah. Every car, 100%.
I think it had all the sensors and stuff on it
for safety. Yeah, it's the same shit that your Subarus have now, the Teslas, where it's like, oh, something in front of us. Same thing.
It can't be. They be driving on like railroad tracks and stuff. It can't be.
Google it.
What website is this? MadeUpMonkeyStuff.com.
First off, leave TikTok alone.
Yo! But it's oh my god, you can't. They be on train tracks and stuff and driving wrong, passing buses and stuff while kids getting dropped off and stuff.
I mean, not every country has the same I mean, I don't know if you've seen all these CDL drivers that are being bussed in that
Busting is
they
crazy.
pull them over and they're like, "What's this yellow sign mean?" And the guy
they don't
goes,
know.
two women? I don't know."
We ain't doing that.
Been like, "Bro, you supposed to know what this sign means."
Okay.
Yeah, maybe a girl.
Point A, point B. That's it. Maybe point A, point B. But like I said before, go try tag out. I know I probably will. I'm gonna send stuff to tag. I've been saying that.
Y'all,
like I said,
y'all tell me how that goes.
Damn.
I kind of want to send some sports to it. Honestly,
Nah.
I do too.
Hey,
I mean,
listen, the reason
Let's send some
why
Griffey
I
back.
want to, hey,
I wonder what that
Let's
Griff.
get- bend it and send it, folks. Bend it and
Hold on,
send it.
no, hold on, whoa, Jerry, hold on. Let's talk. Oh wait, I'm glad you said that. Let's talk about this weekend, right? So look, Yabo and I went to Texas. Let's just wait it. We went to CollectCon, Fort Worth, Dallas. Shout out to Fort Worth, all that amazing city. I love Fort Worth.
Yeah.
And we're there. We're buying up everything. You know what I'm saying? We're buying up.
Hold on. Tell them what the strategy is. You go to a Pokemon show, and you pick up sports. You go to a sports show, and you pick up Pokemon.
Buy Pokemon. So, yeah, we're buying. I'm finna gaslight for a little bit. Yabo picked up a really good Donruss rookie card that's like blowing up right now. Okay, really good one.
Insanity.
So, let me know if I'm right. It's not going to gym. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. So I look at him and go, and listen, Jerry, you and I have been over the pop counts of we've been over the pop counts of these cards. We know what the 2.5 does, the 4.5, you know what I'm saying? It does more than this, you know what I'm saying? So, I got my inner Petri on this weekend. I go, Gable, just bend it and send it. Gable's like, F that. I'm not doing that. He looked at me like he was about to hop the table. I was like,
I can't do it, man. I can't do it. I have enough cards, premium, probably low pop cards that I can send that will get some ones. They vintage, like 70s or whatever. We'll try those. Yeah.
send that Donruss off. Get more than an 8.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not gonna bend. I can't do it, man.
Jerry, you see what's going on this weekend? But like I say, so we was in Fort Worth at CollectCon this weekend, and my gosh, how crazy was that show?
Yeah, man. First time in CollectCon.
It was the first time in Fort Worth, though.
Yeah, first time in Fort Worth, outside the airport. Later. First time being in the city, hanging out, selling cards. But yeah, it was a good crowd, man. Saturday was packed. We had very nice location right in front of the stage. A lot of traffic coming through all day long. And of course, we get like first dibs on most of the sports cars that come into the room.
Yes.
I mean, Cars HQ is there. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? But
they're not buying what we're buying.
Not necessarily. So yeah, we see a lot of cars come through, and yeah, kind of. I think we get some of them before before Cars HQ or anybody else, gets to see them. But we also send folks their way, folks for stuff that we don't, particularly care for or want. Yeah, we'll send them to Cars HQ. Those are
Shout out Ryan Carter.
Yeah,
love you guys.
They cool too. You know what I'm saying?
So hold on, wait. Shout out to
Ryan and Carter.
No, which one's
Cards
leaving?
HQ. Oh, I
No,
saw the
I
post.
never heard of it.
Yeah, I think Ryan's leaving.
What?
Yeah, I think it's Ryan that's leaving. Hold on, let me
Never
make
heard of
sure. Cause I sent you. I know I immediately sent it to you. Yeah, Ryan's
Oh,
leaving.
oh shit.
Yeah, that's why I sent you.
What
You
is his
liked
wife
it.
having a baby or something?
I don't know. It just
That's
he just
probably
put up
Yeah.
it.
he just put up the
And I saw
post.
they were hiring heavy, and everybody that was at DFW, man, it was posted. I haven't seen with Cars HQ before. Maybe one guy that I recognize, but other guys they look new.
Dude, they have to. Like you did like in that if you're they have to hire heavy. They just need buyers. You can't
They
keep
doing
cards.
something. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And the process, listen, so the process I asked him was like because they all in boxes, they always have wax, you know what I'm saying, at Collecticon. And I go, are y'all flying back? Are y'all driving this back? Or what's going on? And they're flying back. So
Oh,
I'm
it's
going
fine.
like I'm like,
Suitcases full, man. Oh yeah.
no,
I think that's the best way to go.
no, they ship it. They do the shipping with
Yeah, you got to
Collecticon.
ship it. Yeah, ship that.
So they no, they don't ship it to HQ. So they just ship. So Collecticon has their own shipping department,
Yeah.
and all the waxes on their tables and stuff, they literally ship it to the next
Uh,
event.
okay, you talking about their wax? Okay, not the
Yeah,
cars that
yeah,
they
yeah.
purchase. Yeah, yeah.
And
A lot
probably
of vendors do that, man.
mm-hmm,
Send it on to the next leg.
sit on to the
Yeah,
next show, and they
yeah.
just take and they probably just take the cars they just brought back. But golly, oh my gosh, this I gotta have a direct flight. I cannot have a stop off with a suitcase, 4 big suitcases full
No,
of cards.
no.
I gotta have a direct flight. That's gonna be. Can you imagine?
They had a full team, man. They had like at least 6 or 7
It was crazy,
folks,
over there.
rolling deep with them. So,
So
but
it's like,
yeah, I like getting cars before they do, though. That's the bottom line. Like seeing
listen,
cars go through the table, man. We had some nice pickups. A lot of
really nice pickups.
Griffey rookies, Nolan
Hey, who?
Ryan.
Patrick
That's Nolan
Mahomes.
Ryan country. So that was awesome. Patrick Mahomes country.
I
That
had
was
a
awesome. Sold a lot of Cooper Flag.
dog.
Pretty much.
Listen,
Yeah, it was
Jerry,
nice.
Cooper Flag,
Yeah,
Cooper
you're in
Flag, and
Texas.
Wimby.
You're in
Well,
Texas. Duh.
yeah,
He's
Cooper Flag and
Dallas,
Wimby.
right?
He's Dallas, and he had a 50-point game while we was there too.
Yeah.
That was another reason.
So
Although
he
they're
was on
already
the
talking
charts,
about
man.
the other guy upsetting him for Rookie of the Year, though.
Yeah.
From
Nipple.
Hornets, Con Knipple.
Yeah.
From the Hornets. He's good too, and that's probably why Cooper making this run right now. He's trying to get his name, and now Cooper's going to be the bigger name,
Sure.
which that's going to ruin Knipple because Knipple really deserves it. We're just going to be honest today. He really do deserve it. But it's but Cooper he's been balling lately, and I think this
He been
last
balling.
push of that like 50 and 41-point games he's having. I think it's gonna matter. It's not a how NBA does. It's not really like an all season thing. It's like, what you doing for me now? But yeah, they was flying off the shelves though. I would also say, yet like any type of. I know I did some LeBrons. Was gone there. Paige Becker's, of course. Was gone there also. I'm trying to think. What
One
else.
that didn't sell.
Who?
I said one Page Becker's didn't sell. That was it.
Yeah, I was ready. Yeah, but other than that, it was. I mean, lit. Like I said, especially when you have, the dads coming to the table and going, "Oh my gosh, yes, I understand these cards. Perfect, perfect."
Hey, and speaking of Paige Beckers and the WNBA, while we were packing up, leaving DFW, yo, we got the news that Angel Reese, my
Angel
girl
Reese
right
going.
here,
Listen,
Angel Reese coming to Atlanta.
Angel Reese coming to Atlanta, and like I said, the
That's gonna
very
be
first
huge.
episodes that we started with this podcast, we have definitely talked about the rise of the WNBA,
Yeah,
and Jerry knows the crucifixion that we have dealt with over the past year and a half of the WNBA, and people going, nobody watches this, nobody cares, and all this other stuff. Why y'all talking about the WNBA? Listen, go try to find a ticket in Atlanta.
bro.
Go try to find her jersey real quick.
No, sold out.
Sold out. You know what I'm
Completely
saying?
sold out.
And the
Did
whole
you see the shirt? The I Dream of Angel.
what?
No.
His gas. It was gas.
Yeah,
What?
need it.
Dog, that's crazy.
Really?
That's crazy. But even with that going about, listen, if you've been collecting Angel Reese or any WNBA card, I know I've been picking up a lot of Dream cards right now, and that definitely is going up. I'm trying to. We've been trying to tell y'all, if y'all not hip to the WNBA, something definitely going on with y'all. But speaking of new products that's happening, but shout out to Angel Reese for first of all, she's in the new Victoria's Secret like magazine doing photo shoots. It's very marketable.
Get your money, man.
Very marketable. Very marketable.
Get
But
your money.
but
Maybe not
maybe,
cheeky enough for me, but yeah.
I mean, she's like 7'3".
Bro, listen, I've been to High Point. I'm really good at climbing walls and trees.
I'm I'm very High Point. I got that. Oh, okay, I got
North Carolina.
like no. It's a Huntsville thing. Shout out. That was a nice one. Okay, right, yeah, I like that one. But yeah, listen, I've been to the same establishment many a times, and it's just as long as I have, you just gotta get that, gotta get that certain grip to keep going. As long as I got that, I'm good to go. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta.
You said grip it and rip it? All right.
I mean,
Whoa, no. But yeah, so shout out to Angel Reese. We'll definitely be watching that. And like I said,
yes,
I've been picking up Angel Reese cards for a long time. So there you go.
Shout out to Gabriella with her awesome Angel Reese collection.
It's going up. College is paid for. That's all I'm gonna say. College is paid for. But speaking of,
whatever.
but speaking of that, the Topps football came out also. Well,
Flying off the
pre-sale.
shelf.
Well, it's pre-sales.
Yeah, pre-sales are they going good?
Let me tell you something. And I seen this coming. Like I said, I was a little busy this weekend, so this is on me. I should have been part of the queue, right, to get these jumbo boxes that I've been preaching about. Jumbo boxes started off, I think at 649 or something like that, right? For the jumbo. Go on eBay right now at $1,300.
Ooh,
Pre-sale.
great day.
Pre-sale. Now, Jerry taught me to stay away from pre-sales on eBay. Yeah, stay away from pre-sales because it's right, because they can cancel it, right, and not show up at the door. So stay away from pre-sales on eBay. But man, they are buying the crap out of pre-sales with this football stuff, and it's smart enough that they're going to do these kaiju cards. If you don't know what kaiju is, it's basically Godzilla and all the monsters as the kaijus. But with the kaiju cards, I'm going like, it's a cleaner version of a downtown.
I see it. Looks good.
It's a cleaner, and it's so detailed. It doesn't make any sense. Like Tops is, you know what I'm saying?
It's good. They sold out on the top site. The mega boxes are gone. So yeah, those eBay numbers gonna be crazy.
eBay's numbers already crazy. Dude, I was looking for a case, also cases. How much you pay for that case of the jumbo tops that you got? Like 14?
The case was like 13,
The,
12.99.
the case for the NFL is 14,000.
The case is 14K. What?
Look up
What?
cases on eBay of jumbo. Okay, I went to watch. I put it to jumbo, and I think it typed in jumbo cases. And I was like, jumbo is 14,000. What the fuck is this? 14,000? The hell? And it's like, it's like right there, and I go, dog. It's like get the dude, and listen. This is first year product or coming back or whatever.
Yeah.
But just for the excitement alone, it's like I was like, just get a fucking case and just sell the wax on eBay. I'm quadrupling it. I'm 6 times my money. You look at that. Look how crazy that is.
Jumbo hobby. One box, $12.50. Another one, $1,600. That's wild.
Yeah.
For
then we're not
one box.
And we're not even talking about their well, it's not first off the line, but it's called First Day. That just got released today. So the first day, I think starts at it was 2,300 on eBay. No, on Tops, because it was a Dutch auction. And I think it sold out. I don't think it even went under 23.
Damn.
And they probably sell on eBay for probably 7.
Man, yeah, folks gonna be looking for those new hits.
But the one-on-one patches also look good too.
Yeah, they do look good.
The one-on-one, I'll show you that Jalen.
It's
I'll show you
not.
that Jalen Daniels.
It ain't a bad looking product.
I don't think it is
ain't a
either.
bad looking product.
But how long?
The
The question is, how long is that? How long is they gonna have this product looking that good though? That's my question. That is my question. I wonder how long it's gonna take them to get. Maybe 1 year to take a little around. They put that much art design in here.
No, it looks clean.
And they got the Sub-Zero card, so they just announced that. They're doing the negative refractors. Also.
6 cars per pack, 7 packs per box. That's crazy.
The jumbo?
That's the mega box.
Because I was just thinking, it might be just easier for me to just get 20 blasters, or just buy like a case of blasters.
I mean, if you get off of them early, you got to get them like before May 1st, when they go live to the public.
Get them off that thing.
So yeah, if you had some now and sell them, you could sell the pre-orders pretty easily.
Well, I can sell pre-orders. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. No, we're not gonna do it. Jerry told me not to do pre-orders. Don't sell pre-orders. No, don't sell pre-orders.
Sell them, man.
I know.
There's a lot of them on here.
It's like cocaine. Jerry told me not to do cocaine.
That's good advice.
Okay, hold on. Wait, explain. Hold on. Before Jerry, before you go, explain that right there.
All right. For our audio listeners, this is the Nito. We got to thank Bud Jr. I think he learned it from Gary V, supposedly. But something about this is a squishy thing that's super popular with the kids. And quite literally, lines of ladies are literally just lining up to buy these, to flip these, and not give them to their kids. So scalpers are bad when they are men, but when they're ladies, it's Nito.
It's called Nito. You get them at what? You said Nito.
Nido.
Needoh. Nido.
Nido.
And they're at Five Below.
And they're just like the hand squishy things that we've played with all of our lives. Like there have been toys like that forever, right? What's so special about this one?
Somebody talked about it.
Nothing.
Somebody talked about them online.
Sweet. That sounds awesome.
Hold on. What?
Yep. Go look on eBay. Yep. That. Hold on, boys and girls. For our audio listeners, you should be on YouTube and look at Amani's face when he's seeing sold and completed. Some are close to $100, bruh.
That is why.
Quite literally, people could be picking up Shohei Ohtani rookies, but instead they're picking up Nido.
Dude, two of them sold for 30.
Why is
Which is
so you can
$8.
get them at 5 and below?
I'm going over
They
this.
have one that has a Dr. Pepper logo on it.
This is so crazy.
So some of these are like branded.
So everybody go follow Relic Hunter Bud. He's the one who put us on game. Shout out.
Did he tell you how he found out? Oh, because of Gary V.
I think that's what
Sprite.
he said. Yep.
I see Dr. Pepper and Sprite. That's crazy. That's wild, man. All
All right, boys and
There's a
girls.
5 and below
I'm out
around you
this,
somewhere.
but they gonna tell you about Texas, and Texas
Yeah.
was fucking lit. And
Yeah.
boy, I can't wait for them to tell you about the binder they got. Fishing,
Oh yeah, did you
fishing,
we gotta show you pictures of it.
fishing. All right.
All right.
Hey, everybody, follow me on Jerry.Petrie on Instagram.
Hold on, Jerry. Do you have any
Buying
announcements?
heavy.
Where you go?
Buying heavy, bro. Hit me up.
Yeah, hit him up.
Behind him.
We out this
Got money.
bitch.
Peace. All right, so
Peace, Jared.
yeah. So yeah, I'm looking through eBay right now. These you think I ain't going to go Five Below tomorrow? This is insane right here. So, all right, so Texas, listen. So Texas is weekend. Fort Worth, first time. What do you think of the city?
Dude, the city is gorgeous, man. It's like real clean.
Yeah.
Not a whole lot of traffic. The people were nice, personable. The convenience of the convention center to the
It's right there.
Armory. Yeah, man, just walk across the street.
That
So
was kinda
yeah,
the
man,
best thing.
that was awesome, man. I ain't gonna lie, awesome as it could get for me. you know, um,
Shout out to
that
everybody
was a
listening right
good
now.
show.
We did go to shout out to everybody in Texas. We did go to Terry Black's, which I never had Terry Black's in Fort Worth. The only time I had Terry Black's was in Austin. So shout out to Austin. Like I said, it was for me. It's like I keep telling people. For me, at Franklin's, I learned how to cook brisket at Franklin's. So it's kind of like a Texas way how to do brisket. So I got that. I went to Terry Black's. It definitely changed my life. Also, but and I have been telling people, a lot of people, that Texas had the best barbecue. That's what I've been telling people, that Texas has the best barbecue. Now, you're from South Carolina,
Yeah,
where it's one of these states that is between South Carolina. Well, Memphis is a city and Kansas City is a city, but it's Kansas City, South Carolina, and then Texas. So, being from South Carolina, what are reviews? What do you think about the barbecue in Texas? And take your time.
that was good. I don't. I ain't hating in no form of fashion. The barbecue was good. The way that they prepare it for you, that was a little different than what I'm used to. Going to the
It was a good show.
barbecue house like that. But
Was
man, no, it was good. It was tender, flavorful, smoky. I mean, $14, man. Yeah, you gonna have some smoke in your meat.
now when you saw it, right? What's the like when you saw it on the board? Let's glisten. Listen, anybody that been in Terry Black's, it glistens.
Yeah,
It shines,
it
right?
does,
Like
man. It's juicy. It's some juicy meat.
we should have got that. I still look if we ever
Juicy meat.
if we all ever get there, shout out. If we all ever get there again, we gotta get the beef
Yeah.
rib.
I mean, I ain't the biggest fan of no beef rib.
I'm not either.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not either. But
Mm.
the beef rib at Terry Black's or any kind of Texas beef rib is so elite. I don't do beef rib. I don't believe it. I think it should be outlawed in all 49 states except Texas. No, I just don't do it. If I do beef rib, I might as well just cook it in the oven.
Yeah, man, I would definitely prefer the pork rib, not so much the beef rib. I mean, I eat it, but yeah, I prefer it.
I'm with
The
that too.
hog, high off the hog.
Listen, it's best. But listen, if anybody hasn't tried Terry Black's down in Fort Worth, listen, it is. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, Fort Worth as a whole. Hold on. First of all, how was the trip back? Because I got pulled over a couple times. They thought it was that was out here cocaine cowboying. Like, jeez Louise.
Yeah, man, the van bring some attention like that, I guess, man.
Jeez.
Whatever. But yeah, no, the trip back was. I mean, it was pretty smooth. Only hit like one traffic jam, and I mean, the cop had somebody stop, and people were like making. That was all. But yeah, it was. I mean, straight I-20. I know I-20 like the back of my hand, man. So it was just an extension of I-20.
Listen, I wish I had. Me. I had to go up 30, and then I had to go. I had to hit another one through Memphis. I had to hit another one. I went through Little Rock. So I'm on top of Alabama.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Which I should.
2059. Mm-hmm.
But I should have went while I was in Memphis.
Yeah.
I should stopped off and get some ribs.
Last time I was in Memphis, I made sure to eat their barbecue as well. So yeah, anytime you stop in Memphis, man, yeah, it's almost it's the same
No, BB King.
if you don't, if you go to Memphis.
Try the BB King also. Let me
And Lucille. The music lady.
Well, the restaurant. Shout out to Interstate Barbecue also. I'm saying. But let me pick some bills real quick in here. All right, it's finally here. Baseball is in full effect. Okay, grass is fresh, bats are cracking, and you already know it is that time of the month. Okay,
Yeah.
all hope is back. Okay, chop on. Everybody teams right now cooking. Don't really know. Everybody's confident looking. Everybody is ready to go. First pitch to the last pitch. You gotta stay up to watch the whole thing. Okay, that's where Inspire Health Energy comes in. Right here at the plate. 80 milligrams of natural green tea caffeine, smooth, steady energy that keeps you focused all game long. No sugar, no calories, no crash, because nobody wants to fade out in the 7-inning stretch. Okay. We also got to hook you up with the flavors also: mango lemonade, sweet cherry, and also the all berry and many more. Light, refreshing, and honestly better than whatever you paid at $12 for at the concession stand. So whether you're at the ballpark, on the couch, checking the scores, while pretending you're at work, I got you. 20% off your entire order plus US shipping. When you go to expireddrinks.com, enter the code Quiet Card at checkout. Inspired Health Energy. Energy that goes all the way to the ninth inning and then some. You got any announcements?
Man, take a break for a little while. Go home, see Mom Dukes, and then we gonna be back at shows, man.
I know.
Carrollton, third weekend, and then back to Collective, man.
Say again, it was cutting out.
So Carrollton is that third weekend, and then the final weekend of April, man, is Collecticon Chicago.
Yes.
So that's what I'm saying. Chicago, here we
can gear up for that. Let's see. Next to that, I have WNBA draft is coming up on Monday. We're gonna be doing a live streaming of that while that goes on.
Yeah.
And this week, there'll be more information, but I am getting together with Big Bro Cards, Big Bro Sports Cards. So shout out to them. They're doing their thing on there. Hold on. Make sure I got this name right. And we're gonna do a mock draft of the WNBA this week. Let's see. We're gonna be Dollar Group Chat. So shout out to Dollar Group Chat. If you're not following them, you need to follow them. We're gonna do a WNBA draft sometime this week. So we're gonna do that. So shout out to that. Also, follow us on.
Who got the first pick in the draft?
I know. Dallas
Wings.
I know. I'm very curious to go get Agent Flood. Very curious.
I think they're gonna get. I was about to ask you who's gonna be the number one pick. It might be.
Well, they need a center. I know. We'll see. We're gonna see how good their organization is. They need a center. So they need a center. And to give you a little preview, I'll tell you this. Who they need to go get? Her name is Awa Thumb. I think it's Awa Thumb.
Yeah.
From Spain.
Valencia, Spain.
That's who they need to go get. You know what I'm saying?
She's 19 years old. She's not even 20 years old yet.
So I'm very curious to see what Big Bro says about the difference between her and Betts from UCLA. I think it's gonna be the movement that fam that she has, and she's very young, so she don't really shoot the ball well. But I guess you can, guess you can train it up.
I guess
her
so,
movement,
man.
Yeah, I knew her movement has a big, is crazy off the charts.
Yeah, I think they like her. They gotta like her, her youth, and she probably does move a little bit better than Lauren Betts. But Lauren Betts is a beast. Champion Lauren Betts, we should say.
Champion Lauren Betts. Yeah, shout out to UCLA.
Shout out to
for
UCLA.
that. Also, like I said, follow us on Twitch and Kick. We definitely gonna be doing more live shows, and also YouTube. We're gonna be doing like more live shows also. And like I said, we got it's crazy because I'm actually doing, I think at the end of the month, I'm gonna be doing a 4-city trip. I'm trying to plan that out, kind of vlog on that, and I might be streaming at some cities and this. So it's gonna be very interesting how I'm gonna do that. So we're just gonna see. So follow us on YouTube and everything. And I think that's it. You got any announcements besides shows? That's it. He's stuck. Okay. But UCLA, like I said, shout out to UCLA women's for winning the national championship. The thing is this, right? I think I complain about this every year. Is why do they have the women's championship on so early?
Dude, like totally missed it, man, because we were at the show.
Where's
And
the show? But
it get busy. It get busy in the middle of the show, man. I couldn't watch it.
why isn't it at like? I don't understand why isn't it not at 7 or 8 o'clock? I mean, even if like even if we wasn't at a show, and I know it's Easter, so say if it wasn't Easter, I mean, you still have people maybe busy that morning getting out of church for to go eat this and this. And then, or you just completely forget that it's on at 2 o'clock because they really don't really promote the time, really.
Mm-mm-mm.
And it's like, yo,
No.
let people go throughout their day, do what they got to do, come home, and then watch this game.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing? You know, it's like, what are we doing? I don't understand why ESPN can't get through their head on what they're doing with this. 2 o'clock? They gotta really correct that. So like I said, they're gonna do, which they're gonna go in on WNBA this year. I think it's gonna be like their Sunday shows. Like it's gonna be back to back on Sundays, I think, because they got rid of Sunday night baseball. So like I said, I'm very curious
I'm trying
on
to see what the deal is with Audie.
Crooks. She's the one transfer out there. You know what I'm saying? Because the thing with her is, man, she can go on any top team. Talk about Aya Crooks for a second,
But she just
right?
went to a different.
But even, got it.
Yeah.
All right. And so I think the two teams that all the Crooks need to go to is either UCLA, no USC, or LSU.
I would love to see her daggone South Carolina.
I don't think
Bruh.
I don't think she's not gonna. It's too much talent on that team. She's not going to. She
I
wants.
know she would have to daggone fall into place, show.
I don't. Yeah, I don't think it's a good fit for her.
Maybe not. I think
It's not
I
a good
see
fit.
like not a whole lot of half court sets that
Mm-hmm.
they'll be trying to do all day with her. No, I
Mm-hmm.
think South Carolina movement is a little different.
And then she can't play defense.
That's the issue. That
She
is
just
the
can't.
issue.
And she can't play defense. And the thing, like I said, the thing with UCLA this year, they was so tall.
Oh, they long, bro.
You can't. They just South Carolina just couldn't do anything.
Them
And I
girls
think the
long.
whole Gino Oriema stuff also kind of got in their heads too. A little bit, maybe a little bit, just a little tiny bit, but
Maybe.
just a little bit, just enough to go. Say it happened. You can't. I mean, you can't ignore it. It just happened.
It happened, man, but I want to make sure that the credit, goes to UCLA, man, because they balled out.
They
Straight
balled
up.
out.
They balled out. Like they really brought it to South Carolina, man.
Shout out to Kiki Rice too.
Hey.
You know what
Yo,
I'm saying?
she gonna go high in the draft,
Wait, I don't think she is. Let me see. Is she coming out this year? Yes, she is. Ooh.
probably. projected to go number 5.
And yeah, I see that. They're saying
Yeah,
that to Chicago.
yeah, yeah. And
I
then
wonder how
Flo
that.
J to the tempo.
If I was, I don't.
The
That'd be
tempo and the
good. That'd be good for um. I think Flage is better than Fudd, in my opinion.
Yeah, they close. I would probably pick Flo J. Yeah.
And like I said, all this breakdown is coming up this week on the mock draft of the WNBA. Also, also I say check out Saturday Aftermath also because I'm doing the draft board 2.0. I'm gonna drop that this week also.
Mhm.
So I'm definitely gonna drop that because a lot of people hating on Mendoza for some reason.
Dude, I don't know why. I like that
A
guy.
lot, a lot of people out there is,
He like, superstar in the NFL, but I like it. I like his story. I like the
so
dude's spirit.
he has an incredible spirit and he can throw that ball too. Trust me, as an Alabama fan, I know.
He can sling it.
I
Dang,
know.
he whooped y'all. He whooped y'all bad.
He didn't whoop
That's
us.
the
But what are you
last I'm gonna
talking
say.
about?
That's the last I'm gonna say.
He did
I ain't gonna
not.
say no more about it.
He did not beat. He beat Oregon. He put belt ass on Oregon. He didn't put belt ass on us.
Mm-hmm. Whatever.
You know what I'm saying? We just a bigger name. That's all that is.
What?
We just a bigger name. That's all that is. So
Whatever, man.
what's the point difference on that? Hold on. Uh,
It was. It was a. It was a 5 touchdown difference. It was a 5 touchdown difference. And y'all had one ball to pass to y'all end zone, and that was by way of foot.
that's what I'm saying. They beat Oregon. Uh, yeah, they beat Oregon even more.
Okay.
So, like I said, regardless, we didn't need to be there anyway. So
Exactly. Y'all lost 3 games. Like, how are y'all in the playoffs? But whatever, man.
we got the
Whatever.
bigger day. He'll say it because we got to sell tickets. You know what I'm saying? That's all that
Yeah.
is. At Indiana too.
Y'all might have not
Yeah,
have passed the 50-yard line. I don't know.
yeah, right. We gonna like I said, next year we got this. I've been watching the scrimmage games and stuff. We back.
And there wasn't nothing
Only-
in
The only thing I'm worried about this year is quarterback play.
there.
It's not that we don't have good. I think we have good quarterbacks. I just think that when college football changed, it's more of the experience factor at quarterback. Like
Yeah.
I think this situation, I don't think you can start. You can't. I mean, look at Ohio State. They start a freshman quarterback. I mean, you know, they can't. They didn't win it.
If
You
you
know,
got a good if you got a good scheme system, man, you can bring in a talented quarterback. But
experience.
yeah, I mean, you could do that.
I'm listen. I'm just saying because they even win because everybody's like, listen, here's the deal, right? Everybody's like, well, nobody really looked for Mendoza I was like, first of all, when he was at Cal, go look at that Auburn game. Like that's what's what made me look at Mendoza was that Auburn game. And the whole thing now is with us. I know we want to develop a quarterback so bad, but I think the opportunity we missed on a lot of good potential quarterbacks, like Cincinnati's quarterback. I think he went to Texas Tech. I think Texas Tech will be a problem because now they got the quarterback now. Here's another thing. I think Wisconsin this year is going to be a problem. They got the quarterback out of Old Dominion, and the quarterback out of Old Dominion he looked really good.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He looked really good out there. That's all I'm saying though. But like I said, I hope that we just get together.
Good luck. Good luck. When is A Day?
I think it's this weekend. And you know what? I hate it because I go to A Day every year. I went to A Day. It was like religion to go to A Day. Yeah, this Saturday. But now because you can't really run a scrimmage, like you can't really show off now because teams can come snatch up people. So now it's no point. It's no point in going. Listen, I used to go to A Day when we used to get the suites. They used to sell the suites for like $30 to get in there, and it was like all you can eat and all you can drink. And man, we used to have a good old time. I think I still have the snaps, Chick-fil-A and all like they had a fountain drinks there. We should just chill. You know what I'm saying? We can go outside if we want to. We're right there. We should chill right there on A Day. Now, and these have all these different events and stuff. You know, you'll see people put their foot at Denning Chimes and on the with the championship walk. You know, all this.
Yeah.
But now it's like what you looking at practice? You're looking at scrimmage because you can't show anything, and then it's not even on TV.
Yeah, this is on Saturday. Saturday at 1:00 Central.
When did y'all scrimmage? We gotta call y'all's. Yellow Jacket time. Black and gold.
It's white and gold game.
Oh, white and gold. What's your official colors? White and gold.
Nah, old gold and white.
Oh, old gold and white. Yeah. It's like Alabama State. Alabama State has old gold.
Yeah.
Every time we try to find T-shirts to print, we had to make sure it's old gold. I remember that.
Yep, old gold and white, trimmed in blue. You know what I'm saying?
So y'all's this weekend?
No, it's the 18th. Following weekend. Carrollton weekend.
Oh, we can't go there. I said we can make a little sneak up there, but it ain't gonna happen.
No. I'm not trying to do it.
What?
Anybody try to do it? I mean, I burn I-20 up, man, but I ain't gonna do it. I can't make both of them.
I'm thinking about going to that show on Sunday, so I can catch a show Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday.
I think that's a good alternative, man.
Especially if it's
those Chambly shows, the hotel joints. Yeah, you might be able to get up off a couple of them things.
Yeah, and I haven't been to a hotel show. Man, I don't know how long. Here's the situation I'm having is that it's too many big shows, and I think I'm going to too many big shows. I need to go back to the roots. I need to go to 15 table shows. I need to go. You know what I'm saying? Like I just I mean like Collecticon is cool and all, and like all these like tag is cool and all. Huntsville show is cool and all. Man, I gotta get back up to the Ramada Inn up in Murfreesboro.
Man, yeah, man. That reminds me of my youth, man. Pulling up to the Holiday Inn,
I got to.
brother drop me and Matt off. Those were the days.
Who your old what who? Your older brother?
Yeah, man. Yeah, he used to drop us off at the car show, and then come pick us up
Yeah,
once a month.
Because like I said, I was thinking about that today. I was like, man, I think I'm going to too many big shows. Now, like I said, this is going to be a crazy year for like show going, and it's crazy. I thought I was going to cut down on going shows, but you know what I'm saying? Collecticon is
Yeah,
just too good.
it's an aggressive year as far as shows, man. I was a little concerned just, for how many weekends it takes up. So gotta manage that. Gotta manage that intensely this year. Yes, sir.
Just
Got to.
even then, I still want to go to like to the Columbus show, the Car Collector 2 Stowing.
Man, yeah, shout out Car Collector too, man.
Mm-hmm.
I also like those little hole in the wall shows too in Columbus. You know, or outskirts of
Oh,
Columbus,
you talking about
Dublin,
the old school shows?
Virginia. Yeah, man. You smell it. You smell vintage as soon as you walk in the room.
Ooh,
Yeah,
that's a good. That's what
those
I'm
are
saying.
nice. The ones that be at the VFW.
I used to go. Like I said, I went to the Ramada Inn. I think it's the second oldest card show in the country. Is the one in Murfreesboro at the Ramada Inn. 15 tables, maybe 20 if you lucky. But a very tight space. It's not, you're not gonna get 1,000 people in there. What you're gonna get is a lot of knowledge
Yeah.
and a lot of networking. And I'll be the only one with new stuff. I don't sell anything. I don't think I ever sold anything at this show. But for $40 a table, I buy a lot. A lot of them they don't want the new stuff, and they see me with new stuff. They just be like, "Here, just take all this. I don't need all this." I go, "What?"
Bring me your huddled masses of vintage, please.
You know what I'm saying? So, shout out to. I'm trying to figure out this whole Milwaukee thing with Giannis. That's what I'm looking right now. He might go to New York. I don't know what they're doing because the NBA. I don't know what the team is just. I don't get why they put themselves in that situation. They stopped him from playing. Number one, they stopped him from playing, and it's like what are we doing? Y'all know y'all was gonna get in trouble for this. You see what I'm talking about?
What's that?
You see what I'm talking about with the Milwaukee?
Yeah, they were trying to trade. Yeah, I don't know, man. He need to get out of Milwaukee.
Look, he put himself in this situation. He's the one that praised. He's the one that praised. Now Milwaukee definitely dropped. It's just I don't understand organizations. Like Golden State completely messed up Steph's end of his career. Completely. Like they're not gonna win another title ever. Ever.
Probably not, ain't it?
No, it's over with.
Sorry.
He knows it. That's why he's on OKC now. Because they messed up when they paid Jordan Poole all that money. But not just that. I think they paid all the older players a lot of money. They didn't really go with the new players.
Yeah.
And because of that,
Jordan Poole got choked out.
he got slept.
Yeah, he was gone.
He got slept.
Shame, man. But yeah, Steph might not win another title, and that's a shame.
No. And then Giannis is the Milwaukee. Like you can't like they have no picks and no money.
Oof. Make for some hard seasons to come, boy.
Man,
Jeez.
you can't. It's impossible. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, baseball, and also let's see, baseball season is here. Who the players we need to be picking up besides James Wood?
I still like Rookie of the Year Baldwin, man, from Atlanta.
Okay.
You know, he was Rookie of the Year last year. I still think he got some good seasons ahead. So I think he'll be going up. I mean, the people I like, man, like, from a baseball perspective, is like Pete Crow Armstrong. I like that dude. And he got a lot of moxie. Fans
Chicago?
love him. Yeah, Chicago
No.
Cubs.
Bears? Cubs? Okay, hold on. I need it. Hold on. I need to bring that up to Chicago. Okay.
Yeah, that brings the PCA to Chicago for sure.
Okay. Okay, we can do that.
And Yoshi Yamamoto, you gotta get some of him.
Okay.
Shohei, of course, but I think Yoshi and Roki, Japanese stars with the Dodgers.
Who's the Japanese player for the for Chicago? Do they have one for the Sox?
Yeah.
And is he playing?
Yeah, Murakami.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, he got off to a good start. And I got some Murakami.
I gotta check and see if I got some. I know I gotta pick up some top loaders tomorrow. I got we cracked all those cars this weekend.
Yeah.
That was a fun ride. Oh, speaking about cars getting picked up this weekend.
Yeah.
And so we did shout out to One Up. I know they listen to the podcast. So what's his name?
Peanut.
Peanut.
What up, bro?
Yo.
My man.
One Up. Dang, what's that? What's that hell on here? Let's see. What is his One Up?
But they like tattoo, right? One Up tattoo.
Yeah, well, I think it's like One Up. One Up collectibles. One Up. Collectibles. So shout out to them, and I think it may be One Up tattoos also. We bought a lot from them, and there was this binder, an amazing binder that came our way with them. The question is, have you looked at the binder thoroughly yet?
I haven't looked at it thoroughly yet. No, have not had the chance yet.
From what you saw, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking there's a lot of upside to it. So
Okay.
many numbered cards, so many
Yeah.
colors of the rainbow, and a bunch of gold. A bunch of gold cards in there. 4 or 5 sheets in that particular binder. They're all gold.
Crazy thing is that I love to hear somebody go, when you said, he said, I don't know what's in the binder. Is what you said. Peanut goes, I don't know what's here either. Oh, perfect. Perfect. You know what I'm saying?
So yeah, deals like that, man. Like I said, I love to have those cards come out table before they go tables.
Hold on.
And with other tables, I mean card HQ because that's really that's really the other other table that's there consistently at collector con
Yeah.
that we have to I guess compete so to speak.
Hold on. We got a little breaking news in here. It might not be breaking news when they reach the air. Um Tops is making a credit card. Fanatics is making a credit card. With American Express. What is this? They're making an American Express credit card. Cause Top's thing is this weekend. The Top Summit is this weekend.
Yeah. Credit card.
They're making a credit card with American Express, and I'm trying to figure out. Um, I'm trying to figure out like what is because. Listen, I love American Express. That's one of my favorite credit cards. I love American Express. Um, Here it is right here. I love the gold. I have a gold and platinum American Express. I love them. My favorite credit cards. The interest on those are very high. They're very high. Those interest. So,
I'm dead.
are you seeing this? Are you seeing it? So
No.
to partner up with American Express is crazy. And they go, I'm looking at this picture right now. You get 5% cash back. Oh, I see what they did. They don't give that. Okay, listen. Let me tell you. Okay, if anybody has made it through this part of the podcast, you're a winner. I'm looking at this. I'm looking at this right now.
There you go.
You see it? And I look at this and go, okay, they're showing with this credit card on here. They're showing 5%. You can earn 5% fan cash on things that fuel fan like tickets and collectibles, okay, whatever. Unlimited 2% fan cash everywhere else. Let me tell you something. And no annual fee. Okay, cool.
Oh, that's good.
Well, no, that's not good. And so
He said no, that's not good.
because the thing is they're not saying what the interest is.
They don't run it to you.
It's probably gonna be
24 and a half.
No, because mine's 28.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? Like my I think my gold is 28. I don't know what my platinum is.
Dang, bro.
You know Let me see. I don't know. Let me look. Let me look and see what my platinum is. They're not. They're not explaining that. Everybody's gonna be like, "Oh my gosh, it's such a good."
You gotta know what your APR is. That's right.
Let's see. Let's see. I'm just gonna put interest on here. I know it's not gonna, I don't think it's gonna be on my bill. I don't think it is. Yeah, but I think, like I said, I think my gold is 28.
That's pretty high, man.
I know,
Don't you
but
think? Like, damn.
I know, but listen, I understand. That's why I don't use it a lot. But when I do use it, the features, I love it. I just love it because it's Centurion. I mean, I can literally get it's 19 to 28% on platinum.
Yeah.
Let me look at hold on. Okay, that says platinum. Let me look at my bill and see what gold is. It may be 28.
That's high.
But it's okay, mine said 24. It's still a little high.
That shit
But I love American Express.
Yeah.
I just I think it's just the kind of I love American Express. You know what I'm saying?
Get you that Tops American Express, the Tops Platinum American Express card.
Man, listen, it's no points on this thing. What am I doing this for fan cash?
Because if you got gold, you're supposed to be getting 4x points.
Yeah, I get for what? For Fanatics?
I mean, if you got an American Express gold card.
Wait, they gonna have different tiers on this card?
I'm just saying, if it's gold.
I thought it was gonna be just like one card.
Shit, getting shit.
Oh my gosh, you can't. Because the whole thing, I think the whole thing, this is not a good idea. I'm just gonna put it out there.
I mean, credit in the hobby is not a good idea.
No, it's not. What are we doing? What is it? What 10x is this? 10x the hobby with a credit card? What are we doing? Now listen. I would tell people that you can start a business with a credit card. Because sometimes you get cheaper, depending on the credit card, you get actually cheaper rates than instead of a loan. My dad didn't believe in loans. Like I started business up and stuff.
Oh yeah.
I believe in capital. I mean, but I pay all my stuff back though. There's a lot of people out here that just don't pay. Listen, if you're gonna start a business with a credit card or a loan, you gotta pay your bills. It's that simple. Like I don't know why people. It's that simple. What are you talking about? Like, pay, it's like it's that simple. Like, pay the bill. You know what I'm saying? Make money off of it. Pay the bill. If you want to get capital, pay the bill. But this right here,
yeah, it's dangerous. They could put some folks in some bad spots.
5% for they're gonna be buying. It's gonna be crazy. Listen, these bots out here buying these. They're already buying stuff with their American Express cards anyway, getting stuff. You gonna tell me now what the? Let me tell you something. If I'm at a show and somebody goes, "Hey, do you take credit cards?" I say, "Yeah, hold on, let me bring my card machine," and they bring the Fanatics credit card out. I go, "Search, get out of here. You're not paying your bills." I don't understand why they partner with American Express. I don't understand that. That's not like a. That's not like a. That's not like a. I can probably make my gold into everyday car because they got really good, like food points on food.
Yeah,
They got really
yeah.
good. They got really good points on
Just
food.
reading on that.
But it's like it doesn't make any. No, I can see like Capital One. I think that'd be like a perfect partner, but maybe they don't want it. They don't want everybody to have it.
Mm, interesting.
A no annual fee of American Express card. I mean, listen, it sounds good. I would get it if they had like. I don't want to do it for fan cash because I have credit
Right.
cards because I just get the point. For fan cash.
Yeah. That you can
What?
only use there. Right. Nah, I pass.
I'll pass. I'm getting gas. I'm getting 2% fan cash on gas. What are we talking about?
Right.
2% anywhere? It's 2%, or if you go on Fanatics, it's 5%. Let me read this again. I'm pissed off now. A credit card in a hobby is absolutely crazy.
Yeah. Sounds wild.
Oh,
Sounds
it's
just as wild as like using it for like gambling. Sounds about as
hold on.
wild to say.
What? How you use a credit card for gambling?
I'm just saying that's about as that's
Oh,
kind of what it
just
equates to me.
hold on. First of all, I know people. I know people who have told me, like, with their, like, yeah, right there in front of me, they go, he used to go to a casino a lot, right? They used to, whatever.
Mm,
And I was in a position where I was right in front of them, and they lost, like at the casino. Oh, so what you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go back, get some food. He goes, I just took the money out my 4K, my 401k. Oh, what?
that's
I'm gonna take the money out my
that's
401k.
that's wild. That's
How
crazy.
much? Like, how much is 401k? Oh, just 400,000. What? To gamble? I can't. I
Mm,
can't. I can't be
I
around you.
mean, that's crazy. Nah, that's not good decisions. Wow. Yeah.
He goes. He goes. Yeah. I
That's not
mean,
wow.
I go to gamble. You go to gamble? Like put on slot machines? Like 400K? Is this like an all in one? Like it's I don't I can't fathom. Now I could be acting my wage. I
Some
cannot
folks just
fathom.
don't know that the house
Yes, he
always
does.
has the advantage.
I always have the advantage.
Always. Always. You ain't about to beat them consistently to get you out of debt. Heck
Here's
no.
here's another card member benefit. If you spend $1,000 a month, or your card for 10 consecutive months, I think. I'm zooming and reading this. You can get a free jersey of your choice.
Ooh, take
Why
your
am I
time.
this is on Fanatics Cash. What?
I would take
This
my time. That's all I can say.
There's no benefits in here for me to get the card. You're not selling me on this card. I'm zooming in. You get front of the access to select top drops.
Mm,
What, like soccer? What are we doing? There's nothing in here. I'm reading this credit card stuff. There's nothing in here that excites me that I want to be a part of get a credit card.
no. Nah, the only thing that excited me getting a credit card was like back in college with a free T-shirt and the water bottle came with
What was your first credit card?
it. That's probably it, man.
A college credit card?
Yeah, you know how they come to campus, sign you up.
Did they
Give
get
you
you on there?
Oh yeah, hell yeah, man. My dad was mad too. He called
What?
call American Express. What y'all doing giving these kids?
You had your first credit card was American Express?
I can't remember what it was.
I bet you don't know. You don't know probably know what credit, how much credit you had on it too, right?
Yeah, I don't
What's your
remember.
credit? My
But I
first.
was like, yeah, I don't think I used it. I really just literally like, yeah, y'all got some cool like swag. I want that. I'll sign up for the credit card.
And I bet everybody was getting approved left and right. Well, I guess they could because it was a
They
college campus.
were. They were. It's a promotional college, man, campus.
Crazy.
The
That's
commission
crazy.
that somebody made on that was probably crazy. They probably that what was Wall Street or some joint,
My
some
my
fun.
my first credit card was I had a city credit card, and my limit. I think my first limit was like $900,
Yeah.
and I didn't understand none of my points or anything like that. And I just like got the card and like I didn't like spend it for real. I'm not really like I never.
Points. When I got my first credit card, wasn't no points.
They didn't- So you just spend it for no that. But you know what? Listen. This is somebody. Listen, shout out to I think it was Josh Johnson. I think his name is. He's a comedian, right? I think his name. I
Oh,
think I butchered that. He'd be on the
he's so good. Love Josh. So,
the guy to be on Tonight Show.
no, he's good.
Did you hear the joke he had about the internet?
Oh
So
man,
so
no.
he goes he's like, yeah, the way we got the internet was, back in the day, they used to mail it to us on a CD-ROM drive, and we only got 36 hours of it. That was the only time we could get internet when they mailed it to us.
That's
Like, they
crazy.
mailed over the internet. It was like, here you go.
AOL. AOL. You get your disc, man. Net zero. Oh
Oh my
boy.
god,
Yeah.
oh, but I remember first time doing Net Zero. It was like, yeah, this is free internet. It's
Yeah.
like, what? Free
It was the
internet?
it was the greatest and it was the slowest.
What's this?
Hey man, as long as I could burn me some CDs in an ample amount of time, I was happy.
That is
uh,
so crazy.
it's
Because
true.
the shout out to Net Zero. That listen, I still have a couple of AOL CDs I got in the mail. I
Hmm.
still got never been used. I'm talking about, I had a whole. I used to, when I was building computers, I had a whole. I learned how to build multiple disk drives and burner drives and stuff. And
Oh yeah.
that's what I used to. Yeah, I used to burn. So back in high school, I used to burn CDs like crazy. Selling three. I would sell mixed CDs for the week, 3 for $5, and I would sell custom CDs for $5, or whole CDs for $5. So you had to put your order in by Wednesday. You get on Friday. I used to, and that's when you had the 200 binder, the 200 CD binder,
Hmm. That
and
Joe
all
was
that.
on. Oh,
Gosh, I can't listen. I'm thinking about it now. I'm thinking like, I know you probably got some stories, but I'm thinking about how
story to
how
tell.
listen when that CD, listen, that binder, and it was we used to. like now we can't use our cell phones in cars. Changing music back in the early 2000s for me was that felt like that was more deadlier than
Boy, if you ain't have lane keep assist, and you know you didn't back in the day with
what
CDs,
you thought with his
man,
lane?
you were swerving all over the road.
I didn't even have
trying to
cruise
find
control.
music,
I didn't even have cruise control in my car.
trying to find some damn music.
So I found
Yeah.
some music. You know what I'm saying? Because you had to be listen. You knew it got to the point where shout out to my brother. We used to just get the CDs out before we knew how far we were gonna go in the city. You know what I'm saying? So we knew we'll take out like 5 CDs out and go, okay, this should make us we should be good for the whole day. So we're not going through the the CDs and stuff, this and this. So that
Man,
and
I was
like
so
that
glad when you got the thumb drive you can put in your car.
dog, come on.
Dude, that
Come
changed
on.
the game. Or having just a CD full of MP3s.
Yeah, they can download to the disc, to the rec to my Pioneer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? With the TV coming out. Jeep. Boom.
Yeah.
The side when it came out and it flipped up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And them
I
things,
wasn't that fancy, but yeah, I know what you're talking about.
man, them things was $600.
I know. I ain't had.
We had a guy here, Lee's Custom. You know what I'm saying? He used to sell to all the dope dealers and stuff. And me and most of the dope dealers didn't pay for nothing. They were just like giving him stuff and everything. And eventually got caught, whatever. But that was my first real like. I just wanted the little Pioneer with the screen up on it. That's all I wanted, right? I didn't want no fancy paint job or anything like that. I just wanted the screen pop on it. And I remember how much I paid for that. I was like, all right, cool, I can do it. First ever like a professional install on it. I was like, yeah, this ain't coming out because I used to install I mean, you can install the CD, you know what I'm saying, in the thing, right? It was no problem. You know what I'm saying? And you buy the little kit and stuff so it don't be wiggling and stuff. Or sometimes that's what the shout out to everybody listening that's under like 23 years old right now. But you could take the front of your CD player off because you had to.
You better take it.
Yeah. That thing be gone.
Man, they were taking radio players back in the day. Good Lord. Snatch your John. Be gone.
Snatch it out quick. It got to the point where I just let my car unlocked because I just don't smash my window out.
But that's the crazy part. Like taking the faceplate, your JVC plate off of your like $500 whip.
yes, the CD player costs more than the car. So what? We didn't.
Dude,
It is what it is.
All these daggone. See, I had a Stanza, but I'm talking about all these like box Chevys and Caprice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, with the primer still on it, patch primer.
Oh,
On
talking about
on the car. Rims was nice. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, I have some Ashanti's. Shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Patch, them things was patched up. You know what I'm saying? Because we have Black Arts Festival here, and it damn it took a whole year for your car to get together. You know what I'm saying? So you had to be ready for Black Arts Festival here, and yeah, but I mean the whole year it's primer on the car, primer on the car, no beat. The beats going. Listen, if your box did not form fit that trunk, you can just hear that speaker rolling around.
Oh, just it wasn't daggone stationary. The shit just moving. Wow.
Yeah, I had one when I bought I had one Memphis 15 before, and I thought it was heavy enough that it wasn't gonna roll around. And me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not driving like I'm driving now. I'm hitting curves, whipping it. You know what I'm saying? And that speed go boom, 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 boom.
Crazy.
Roll around the back. Boom, 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 boom,
Damn.
boom, boom,
Could have
boom,
put you
boom,
some
boom.
cinder blocks back there, keep from
I
moving
was
around or
like,
something.
no, I had to where I put
Mm.
now I put quilts back there because with the quilts, I put the quilts and I cut a hole. I cut a square like a rectangle on both sides so the airflow can come out of it.
Yeah.
And so when the airflow came out, it literally absorbed in the quilts and my trunk didn't rattle.
Yeah.
Which I mean, listen, I was the rare one that I didn't want my trunk to rattle.
No, it sounds horrible. Why would you want that?
Well, dude, that was you gotta so, listen. 99% of people in box Chevys wanted you need the trunk to you just gotta they need the trunk to rattle.
Nah, I'm good on the
You didn't do I didn't do the rattle either.
rattle.
But they made it that the trunk rattled. They
Mm-hmm.
wanted the trunk to rattle. When you go, because you just gotta hear it just you know what I'm saying? When it's you boom boom boom, you gotta have that little rattling sound on the side that make it I wasn't like that. So shout out to my Memphis 15s. And again, if anybody knew, Memphis 15s was not cheap. Them things were not cheap because that's why I upgraded from the Sony Kick, right, with the square.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I upgraded from that, and I traded two of my kicks, and I had another Pioneer, like 12. I traded
Mm.
that for the Memphis because he just um his amp couldn't push it, and I had a 1500 either 15 or 2000 watt amp
Okay.
that could handle the Memphis. Only thing I had to do, I had to go get thicker cords. That was it, just to make sure. But other than that, once I had it in there, also just let the people know, ain't no wire showing either. That's what I mean, I felt I was pretty good at that.
Got tucked in the joint, show.
Got to tuck him in. So
Yeah.
it's a little blast from the past that you know what I'm saying, sponsored by nobody, but uh,
By no one.
by no one. So like I said, so let's see. So shout out to Andrew Reese, um, for making it on the dream, over there once again. Shout out to UCLA women's for making it. Shout out to Michigan for win. I did not want Michigan to win that. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie to you. I did not want to hear Jalen Rose. You know, no, I did not. But
Name Jalen is named Jalen.
my son's name Jalen. It's crazy.
Hey, that's that all because of Jalen Rose and
Oh,
his
that's
mom.
Jalen Rose. Shout out to the
Mm-hmm.
guy that made that rap. What's the mean people in the NBA named Jalen? So shout out to so shout out to everybody that's listening right now. Shout out to Jerry. Jerry's probably knocked out by now. But I think that's is that also wait, what do you think Andrew Reese gonna do in Atlanta? Think his scoring's gonna go up?
Um, not necessarily. She gonna still be the rebound queen though.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah,
Well, she don't have
she's
to.
still gonna
Well,
be a walking double double. That's what she's gonna be.
hold on. Here's the question, real quick, because you got Brittany Griner over there.
Yeah.
Um, you think her rebound's gonna go down?
Um, I think they should feed off of one another. Imagine both of them in the lineup. There shouldn't be a lot of rebounds for the other team.
Yeah.
I would just say it like that. So yeah, I hope
So
she has a nice, prosperous stay career in Atlanta.
she ain't going nowhere. Atlanta's gonna take care of her. And I'm glad that she's in a better market too.
Miss Angel. We see we
Way
can
better
get
market.
this cereal back here. You know what
I
I'm
see it.
saying? Welcome to the A.
Hold on. Matter of fact, let me look at this real quick because we should. Let me look at the divisions because I don't know if they moved the divisions around or not. Hold on, let me just see real quick because I'm thinking, is this the case? Then we might have, which we need this. This WNBA app is crazy. Why do you keep doing this? And fix your app. Okay, well, let's see. I'm just trying to find. Yes. Why did no? I don't want to buy this. Skip all this. I just don't like this WNBA app. Be
What you doing over there, man?
huh? All right, let's see. So conference. Okay, so yeah, that's what I thought. Yep. So yeah, Atlanta's in the same conference in Indiana.
Yeah.
That's what we need. We need playoff Angel Reese and Caitlin.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we need. That's what we need right there. And I'm gonna say this before we go. I guess the question now is who's gonna win a title first? Angel Reese or Caitlin Clark?
I mean, I really like Atlanta's chances now. Angel.
Yes.
You should be good as long as y'all can control like foul trouble.
Oh, I can't hear you.
As long as they can control foul trouble,
Hmm.
they should be good.
I'm just listening. I'm just saying because and there's a lot of free agents out there.
Yeah.
A lot of free agents out there. So to go pick up. So
Yeah, and I mean Ryan Howard,
oh,
Angel Griner.
and don't forget Alicia. What is it? Not Gray. What is it? Yeah, Alicia Gray. Jeez, what am I doing? Anyway, but I think that's it. We got a little memory lane for a second. Yeah, because it's time to go to bed. I'm gonna edit all this up. It's time to go to bed. But like I said, any announcements before we go?
Oh no, man, just thank you to Collective all the people that made that happen in Fort Worth. Chris Judge,
Uh-huh.
homeboy Calvin that pulled up on me. My homeboy, my frat brother Calvin that pulled up on me.
Oh, I can't hear you.
I said shout out to my favorite alpha, Calvin,
Uh-huh.
at Collective Con. So yeah, man, it's a good weekend, man. It's
Good weekend.
a good weekend.
Um,
Ready for the next one. Let's go.
like I said, we'll be in Chicago at the end of the month. I'll be in Pittsburgh for the NFL draft. That's definitely coming up. I might be in Miami also for the F1 race. It's also coming up too. Yeah, so shout out to everybody that's going to be there. Let's see. Follow us on Twitch and Kick and YouTube once again. For that, like I said, we got a lot of stuff in the works, and also check out probably this week. Well, Monday we're gonna do live streaming on the WNBA draft. I think we just do that every year now. We're gonna do that. Also, shout out to Big Bro Cards. We are, like I said, we're trying to do a mock draft of the WNBA, so that show should be coming up at the end of the week or sometime like that. Also, Saturday Aftermath dropping the NFL mock draft 2.0. this week. So started like doing that. A lot of stuff has changed since 1.0. So this is 2.0. I'm gonna do 2.0, and I think 3.0 is probably I might do 4.0. It might be my last one. I think it might be my final. Who I'm gonna really pick. Still trying to gauge some, some offensive linemen. So I might just do a position show. I don't know. I'm gonna see. Anyway. But like I said, if that is it, I think we are out of here.
Heck yeah. Might go get another one of them pork chops.
What?
Grill some pork chops, man.
Oh my gosh.
Might
We out of here.
grab one of them.
Get out of here. Peace.
Get in my belly. Peace. Yay, bro.